Pigs are curious, playful, and at least as intelligent as dogs. I often kneel down next to one of the pigs, maybe Peapod or Petunia, lazing in the thick hay of their barn. I scratch their heads and rub their bellies. Most pigs will make an effort to reposition themselves, to expose more of their belly for scratching and rubbing. This simple act says, "That feels good." Chickens and turkeys are social birds with a vocabulary of distinctive calls and the ability to recognize other individuals in their flock by their appearance and their voice. Chickens and turkeys also show virtuous behavior. For example, both species use alarm calls to signal the approach of a dangerous predator. Whoever sounds the alarm draws attention to him or herself, but they bravely do it for the flock. A rooster will often call a hen and offer her food, either by pointing to it on the ground or by offering it in his beak. Well-nurtured calves are happy and confident, and their mothers go to great lengths to ensure their care. For instance, veterinarian Holly Cheever was once called out to a dairy when a cow mysteriously stopped producing milk. The cow had recently delivered her 5th baby out in the pasture, and as usual her calf was taken away from her as soon as she led the calf back to the milking barn. Normally, a milked cow produces over 12 gallons per day, but this cow returned from the pasture every evening with an empty udder. 11 days later, it was discovered she had produced twins. Having lost 4 previous babies, the mother cow had made a painful choice to allow one of her children to be taken so she could hide the other in the woods. Fishes are grossly misunderstood. Careful scientific studies show that they experience pain, that they recognize other individuals, and they have preferred mates. Lobsters and crabs show responses to painful stimuli that indicate the experience of pain. This information has convinced some regions to enact anti-cruelty laws banning the practice of boiling lobsters alive. There is no longer any reasonable doubt that animals think and feel, and that they have rich emotional and social lives.